What's good, fam? This your man Caseyville, King Self for Life. Wrestling Takes, doing a little quick video right quick, man. Tonight, it ain't gonna be too long, kind of like what I did talking about Jey Uso winning the Intercontinental Championship. Concerning Dynamite, I want to talk about the major thing that transpired that got everybody talking right now. MVP has arrived, and he confronted Mr. Prince Nana. The line that jumped off the screen is the same exact line MVP told Kofi Kingston before he dipped out, before he left WWE. He came on there and pretty much said, hey man, I know y'all was the big bad dudes around here. Your boy became the first foundational Black American AEW World Champion. That's cool and all, but we just not here to be doing no shucking and jiving. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, do you understand when that was spoken, when that was said, that jumped off the screen immediately? Foundational Black Americans are taking over AEW. I know there's a lot of people who are very suspect. There's a lot of people that's, kind of like, oh man, listen. MVP came in there and said what he had to say. He said what he had to say to Prince Nana. If that went over your head, heaven help you. That was the line from what I seen in the match. Nigel McGuinness, Bryan. If Tony Khan would have spent more time building, like I said, he could have pushed that back to the pay-per-view. But that's the problem. Yes, everybody knew the match was going to be good. Everybody. The problem is, again, is the building. But like I say, the line of AEW Dynamite, MVP telling Prince Nana, we're not here to be shucking and jiving. And I listen, right to business. Now, Bobby Lashley didn't pull up, but everybody in Mama pretty much know what's going to happen at Wrestle Dream. It's going to be Bobby versus Swerve. You might as well pencil that in. That's what's going to happen. But he came in there and he said what he had to say, man. I love it. I love it. I said that's what I'm talking about. Coming in here, letting cats know we're not here to be cooning. We're not here to coon. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think I'm the way I am concerning pro wrestling? I want to spit some game right now. I want to spit some real game. I am the way I am because years and years and years and years of consuming pro wrestling. When we come on the screen, we're either cooning, we're either doing some foolishness that we ain't got no business doing, we're losing all the dang time, we don't really have no proper storylines that make sense. I mean, this is why I am the way I am watching this stuff, because I've been watching this stuff almost 3 decades. And I've noticed how the game is. Pro wrestling has been dominated by white supremacy. I don't give a dang what nobody has to say. You can trip, you can cry, you can be upset. It has been dominated. The moment we decided, hey man, we could be just as good as y'all, man. We finna come in here, we finna show y'all we don't need to coon, we don't need to buck dance, we need to shuck and jive. That's what goes on in all these other companies. Now listen, yes, Prince Nana, let's call it for what it is. Yes, one of the most over dancers, but guess what? He sure was shucking and jiving. We will call a spade a spade. So with MVP coming in here saying what he said, that was the line of the whole freaking show for me. I'm not here. We're not here to buck dance like what you've been doing. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the cooning in pro wrestling is being called out, and that's what I love. I love it when we call cooning out in pro wrestling. It needs to be called out more in the E, because they don't call it out in the E. They just subjugate it to it. They just go. It's the go along, get along. If you want me to coon, I'll coon for you, Triple H. I'll coon for you, Shawn Michaels. We come over to Tony Khan land. Now listen, Tony Khan. Now I'm grateful that you allowed MVP to come on there and say that. But moving forward, I will be watching these segments very closely. anytime we're on the screen, I'm not playing around no more. I will be watching these very closely just to see how things are moving along. So we're not coming on here to be buck dancing. I love that line that MVP said. That was perfect. He told President Night, all you did was shuck and jive, bro. Yes, your man became AEW World Heavyweight Champion. But we're not here to do that. We just want to talk to Swerve and handle some business. Spot on. Spot the freak on. I love it. I ain't got nothing else to say because, to be honest with you, that was pretty much all I saw. I just watched the first match, and then I seen that line that MVP told Prince Nana. So I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna watch just like same thing with concern to Raw and in NXT. I gotta watch everything. So I will get an opportunity to watch everything, and if I got the opportunity and get the time, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a full, thorough review on everything that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing else to say, man. I gotta get the clown up out of here. I'll talk to y'all cats later. I'll let you boy.